welcome to Joburg Today. My name is Mabs. It is said that whiskey is like a beautiful woman. It demands attention. We speak to Siyanda, the whiskey taster.
I started as brand builder in other companies, other marketing companies, big brands, luxury brands. And then before that I studied marketing. Obviously got a degree in that. And I worked my way up to currently being the brand ambassador. What qualifies to be a whiskey taster is you obviously need to know a lot about whiskey. And not only about whiskey, you need to know a lot about premium brands, the different alcohol brands like your cognacs, your whiskey, your vodkas, and keep up to date with global industry trends. And obviously a good palate to taste the single malt whiskey. The times are very flexible, very, very flexible. It's a demanding industry that demands your time at night. High-end brands, luxury brands like Glenlivet, where you find it's very costly brands, very expensive brands. We in Joburg, because our core market is, most of our core market is in Johannesburg. As a young guy dealing with a very mature market, it takes a lot of persistence and consistency. Is that they've been through life, and me, I'm still studying and learning about a lot of things in life, and I'm dealing with a brand they enjoy. So I think it's relating to that market that has been through everything in life. It's quite a challenge, but spending more time with them makes it easier and gives me solutions to overcome the obstacles.
Whiskey tasting is clearly not for the faint-hearted. That's why they've got an age restriction of 18 years old, because it has an acquired taste and your taste buds really need to understand the maturity of the whiskey. I'm Mpoma Shego for Joburg Today.
How's it? This is Dominic Oliver and you're watching Joburg Today.
If you have any comments for us or there's something that you'd like to see on this show, keep in touch with us through social media by following us on Twitter at Joburg Today, liking our Facebook page, joburgtoday.tv, and don't forget, hashtag Joburg Today. Also, while you're on the go, check us out on pockettv.mobi, and that is pocket with an I. Did you know that fat is actually not bad for you? Watch this to learn more food truth.
We're here at the Cheese Gourmet shop in Linden, where we get to learn more about bad habits of eating. But the most important part is to start eating healthy food and stop sugarcoating it.
The world is facing an obesity epidemic. It is killing us in so many ways. We are a nation of sugar addicts and we are killing ourselves. We've been taught in the past 70 years that certain foods are good for us when they really aren't. So we have literally been eating according to lies.
People have become afraid to eat fat because they think that fat is the villain. They're afraid that fat is going to affect their heart and that it's going to cause heart attacks and cancer. And it's not correct. And because of that, people buy these fake foods that are filled with sugars and chemicals. And the truth is that we now end up eating far too much processed food and food that is unnatural and filled with very, very high amounts of sugar. We eat far too many carbohydrates, far too much sugar and starch, and that's why we have a nation of diabetes and obesity. And in actual fact, fat is not the villain, and fat is healthy. Fat is not the cause of obesity. We're collaborating with Professor Noakes and Original Eating to get people eating real food and eating real food that they make at home and eating the way that we were supposed to be eating.
The organization's specific focus is on combating metabolic syndrome, which is a medical condition that's affecting about 1/3 of people, growing numbers in our society. And the diseases related to metabolic syndrome include diabetes, heart disease, and stroke. So the first focus of Original Eating is to reduce the amount of those foods that you're taking in. Now obviously you must replace it with something else.
If you are eating things like biltong and nuts and meat and fruit, fresh fruit, your children will have all the energy that they need, and your body can make sugar. And fruit in a whole form will contain all the sugar and the natural sugar and the fiber that they need.
My name is Mpho Mashego for Joburg Today.
Hi, I'm Fortune Shawalala and you're watching Joburg Today.
A new shop has opened in Braamfontein, bringing in designs all the way from Europe.
It has been only 2 months that the Design of Europe opened shop right here in Braamfontein. Now people don't have to travel overseas to get their clothing. Here and now, Europe is in South Africa.
DOE stands for Design of Europe. We are a new fashion store in Braamfontein, selling European clothing. We put together our own collections with different European brands, all new in Africa. We cater for both the men and women. Here you can find all the trendy styles, both the casual look, the party look and the business look. I would say the biggest challenge is when you stock from Europe, it's the seasonal change. When it's summer in Europe, it's winter here and then the opposite. And our mission is to buy as fast as possible. So we have always the latest products. We had some challenge when it comes to sizing and items overall, especially when it comes to women and pants. Now we stock fantastic pants with especially a lot of high-waist pants and a lot of stretch because of all the sizes that we challenge on the South African market. It doesn't matter if you are 14 or 74. You can still live DOE, easy living lifestyle with our casual look, business look and party look. We love the culture of Joburg. And also the fashion. It's here you can find this variety with all the different nationalities and culture, and that's the exciting part.
I'm Mpho Mashego for Joburg Today.
I'm Zonile Ngubeni and you're watching Joburg Today.
Check out the special focus section to see what is happening in and around Johannesburg. That's it from me, Maps. I leave you with bad news from Wrestlerish.
Back in ETV.
We'll keep this in the dark, ignoring every spark. I'll be hanging around, just hanging around. And I'll keep this from myself, ignoring better health. I'll be hanging around, just hanging around. 'Cause baby, you're bad news. I don't trust myself with you. You're bad news. I don't trust myself with you. With you. And we're better lost than found, ignoring bitter sounds. I'll be hanging around, just hanging around. And I'll keep this for myself, ignoring bitter health. I'll be hanging around, just hanging around. 'Cause baby, you're bad.